Good morning, everyone. I hope you all can hear me and see me. Please write yes in the chat if I'm clearly audible and visible. Good morning, Piyush sir. We can see you clearly, and you can share your screen. Meanwhile, I'll just set the context, and then we can start the session.
Okay.
This is the first session of the week. For today's session, we have Piyush Bora sir with us. It's been a while. We did some sessions with him, so it's great to see you back, sir. We'll start with the market outlook. Then we'll move towards the indices update. We have monthly Sensex expiry to see if we have any view on that. Then we'll move towards stocks for the day, stock picks for the day, and stock trade, intraday or stock options. We would be sharing some convection delivery trades as well. Then we'll take up some stock queries. Stock queries हम first come first serve basis पे लेंगे, so please feel free to drop them in the comment section. जैसे जैसे session चलेगा, we will be taking them in midst of it. So this is the overview. We have an afternoon trading session as well, so don't forget to join in at 2:30 p.m. That will be all. Piyush sir, over to you. We can start the session.
Yeah, thank you everyone. So good morning everyone. Welcome to the morning session. So on the last trading session, we have seen sell-off across the stocks. So in Nifty also, Nifty dipped by almost 300 points. Bank Nifty plunged by almost 800 points. So overall, if you look at the Nifty charts for the day, Nifty is looking good for 24,300, 24,400 marks. So Nifty has just retested the breakout around 23,800 levels on last Friday. So overall setup looks bullish. So support for the Nifty is 23,300. Till the time we hold above the same, Nifty has potential to test 24,400 marks. So 23,800, 23,850 is the demand zone for Nifty. So one can watch out for the same. 23,800, 23,850 is the support for Nifty. Overall setup is bullish. So one can play accordingly. Our view on Nifty is bullish till the time it is holding about 23,850. So now talking about the Bank Nifty, we have seen Bank Nifty has outperformed as compared to Nifty, mainly led by the ICICI HDFC Bank. So even Bank Nifty is looking good. So Bank Nifty can test 55,600 marks on the upside for the day. And today we have seen almost open and low is almost same in Bank Nifty. So yes, setup is bullish and Bank Nifty can witness 55,600 marks in a day or two. So outlook is bullish for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty is looking more comfortable because it has retested the breakout. So more comfort is there in the Nifty. If you look at the sectoral indices, we have seen nice action in the NBFC space. So banking and finance are outperformed in the last 3-4 weeks and momentum is likely to continue. Even the chemical space is looking good. Fertilizer space is doing good. So UPL is looking good from that space. So for the intraday, if anyone wants to buy, one can buy UPL. Overall setup is bullish. The entire pack is looking good. So right now the price is trading near to 675. One can put a stop loss of 665 and upside potential target of 695. So UPL is looking good for intraday. So you can pin that, Anuj. UPL is looking good for intraday trade. So Nifty and Bank Nifty, we are having a positive view. Yes. Then fertilizer space is looking good. Chemicals and fertilizer space. So within that, UPL, Chambal fertilizer, SRF from the chemical space, all these sectors are looking good. Yeah. And from the initial ticks in the morning, we have seen a nice action in the defense space. So all the defense theme is looking good for the day. So momentum is there in the defense space. If you look at the Mazda doc, data patterns, all the stocks are looking good for intraday. So yes, we can watch out for defense theme for the intraday. Right now, we are not initiating any trade, but as the levels are visible, we'll surely update if any trade is there. So yeah, Nifty and Bank Nifty I already shared the view. So we can now take some stock queries.
Sure, sir. Just let me. Sir, your view on LTF?
LTF?
Yes, sir.
So LTF, I think it has gapped down today because of the numbers, I guess. So overall setup was very much bullish. It is continuously forming higher highs, higher lows, but today we have seen a gap down opening. I think maybe because of the result, but on the downside, one can watch out for 157, wherein support is there. So one can hold keeping 157 as a support.
So Zomato.
So Zomato, the name has now changed to Eternal. So it has just retested the breakout. So major support is at 225. So one can hold keeping that as a support.
NTPS. I guess they have written it wrong. It must be NTPC. Yeah.
So as of now, it is trading in a narrow range. So it is consolidating only. Right now, no trade is there. So buy only if it surpasses and hold about the 368 levels. So 368 is a hurdle on the upside. Buy if it surpasses that level. So right now, it is in a no trading zone. Buy about 368.
OIL.
Oil India, right now it is hovering in a narrow range. So, but overall setup is bullish. So one can buy with the support of 392. On the upside, it can test 415 levels. So yes, setup is good. One can buy, keeping a support of 392.
HDFC.
So one more stock, Anuj, which is looking good for intraday is Grasim. So you can pin that. So Grasim is looking good. We have seen a nice action in the cement pack. Also, Ultratech is quoting at lifetime high. Even JK Cement is showing strength. So Grasim is looking good for intraday. Right now, the price is trading near to 27.54. So one can keep a stop loss of 27.25 and target of 2800. So yeah, one can buy Grasim for intraday with a support at 27.25 and target of 2800 levels.
So Lodha quantity 50 at 1370.
We can expect some more dip in Lodha. So we are expecting it to test 1250. So 1250 is a nice level wherein your risk reward will be more favorable. So one can buy Lodha near to 1250 levels.
So I'm just repeating the levels one for Grasim. Buy at 2754, stop loss 2725, target 2800.
Yeah, 2800, 2810. So that is fine. So you can write 2810 as well. Target.
So Yes Bank, I have bought it at 18.54.
So Yes Bank overall setup is not that great. So for any major move, it has to surpass 1950 on the upside. Right now, it is hovering near to 1790. So immediate support is placed at 1680. But overall setup is not that great. One can wait and watch and buy about 1910.
So Gensol Engineering.
So no view on the stock. It is already corrected by almost 90%. So if you look at the charts as well, it is not continuously trading the lower circuit from last 10 trading sessions. So right now it is trading near to 85, but no view as technicals won't work because of the major fundamental changes that has happened in the stock. So yeah, no view.
Sir, your view on ICICI?
Yeah, ICICI Bank is looking good, Anuj. So it has shown a clean outperformance within the banking space, trading near lifetime highs. So yes, setup looks bullish. ICICI Bank is looking good for fresh highs of 1500 marks. So one can definitely buy and hold. Very strong across the banking space.
Sir, RBL?
So in RBL Bank, overall setup is bullish. On the last trading session, we have seen a sell-off of 4-5%, but overall setup still looks bullish and more momentum about 202 levels. So if it surpasses and hold about 202, we can expect RBL to test 215 levels. So yes, overall setup is bullish and one can hold it.
Sir, IRFC?
IRFC, wait for it to test 124 on the downside. So as of now, setup is not that great. Multiple hurdles are visible on the upside. So buy near 124. One can buy Geo Finance for intraday. So Geo Finance is looking good. One can buy Geo Finance. Right now, the price is trading at 256. One can keep a stop loss of 252 and upside target of 265. So Geo Finance is looking good for intraday trade. You can pin that as well, Anuj. So Reliance has came out with the good numbers which will benefit. So Geo Finance for the intraday is looking good and one can buy, keeping a support of 252 and target of 265.
Sir, sectors to focus for next 6 months.
So as I told you, banking and finance is looking very good. So Nifty Finance, if I take the chart, so you can watch out Nifty Finance. It is continuously showing uptrend. So this is a daily chart. If I take the weekly chart as well, overall setup looks bullish. Trading here lifetime high. It has given a range breakout on the weekly chart with surge in volume. So yeah, banking and finance space is looking very promising. So one can watch out for Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv. Within that, Chola Finance. In banking space, ICICI Bank is looking good. So one can watch out for ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank. Both the stocks have given 4 years breakout. So if I take the Kotak Bank chart, it has given a 4 years range breakout. I'll take the monthly chart. So we can see from last 4 years, stock was consolidating in a narrow range, but now it has given a breakout. So it is looking promising as well. So banking and finance, NBFC space is looking good for 3 to 6 months. And within that, Kotak Bank and ICICI Bank in banking space. From financial space, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, Chola Finance, all these stocks are looking good.
So Tata Motors and Tata Steel, the two stocks.
Tata Motors, as of now, overall trend is weak. So it is continuously forming lower top, lower bottom formation. So watch out for 680, 690 on the upside, above which we can see some fresh up move momentum. But right now, the setup is not that great. So within Tata, within this auto space, Hero Motor, TVS Motor is best place. So TVS Motor can be watched within that auto space. So right now, wait for it to surpass and hold about 680 for the further up move. So Tata Motors, not that great setup. One can wait and watch.
So Cochin Shipyard.
As I told you, momentum is visible in the defense space. So yes, all these stocks are showing action right from the initial ticks. So Cochin Shipyard right now, it is trading near to 1461. So one can hold it for 1550 levels. So yes, we can expect 5 to 7% upside in Cochin Shipyard from the current levels. Within defense space, it is looking good as well. So Anuj, you can pin this for momentum as well, data patterns. So right now the stock is trading near to 2180. So one can keep a stop loss of 2150 and upside target towards 2250. So buying is visible. In the last 15-minute chart, we have seen a range breakout in data patterns. So one can buy data patterns for an upside target towards 2250.
Sir, got it. Fortis Health bought at 670 today.
It is hovering in a range as of now. So on the upside, we can see momentum only above 690. So above 690, momentum will be there, and support is placed at 650. So one can hold keeping a support of 650 on the downside. And momentum is above 685 in Fortis.
So data patterns bought buy at 2175, stop loss 2150, target 2250.
Right. Yes.
So Kotak Bank.
Kotak, as I told you, it has given a 4 years breakout. So for positional view, it is looking very good for 2 to 3 months. And if anyone is trading for 3 to 5 days, one can keep a support of 2190 and upside target towards 2270. So Kotak overall setup is bullish and one can buy and hold. For 3 to 5 days as well, and for 3 to 6 months also, Kotak and ICICI Bank is looking good.
Sir, any stocks in FMCG sector?
So in FMCG space, United Spirit is looking good. So overall setup is good. buy near dip around 1510, 1515, wherein your risk reward will be more favorable. So within FMCG space, United Spirit is looking good.
Sir, BEL for 2 days, BEL.
If I look at the weekly chart, BEL has formed a doji candle on a weekly space, and today it is showing some strength. So yeah, for 2 days, BEL is looking good. So initial target would be 309, and above that, it can test 315 on the upside. So yes, BEL is looking good for 3 to 4% move from 2 days perspective.
And sir, your view on BHEL?
So BHEL one can hold, keeping a support of 218. So 218 is a support for BHEL. One can hold, keeping that as a support.
So can you give a view on Sensex, since we have the monthly expiry tomorrow?
I will check. So as of now, Sensex is trading in a range only. Nifty is looking good. I'll check the levels of Sensex. If any, I'll surely update. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah.
Sure, sir. Meanwhile, guys, you can drop your queries in the chat. We will be happy to take them up one by one.
So Sensex right now it is trading near to 79,844. So we are expecting it to test 80,000, 80,200 levels on the upside. So we are watching for 80,200 strike. If any trade is there, we'll surely update. On the downside, we can see the support is placed at 79,500. So for Sensex, 79,500 is a support, and immediate target which we are expecting is 80,200 on the upside.
Sir, Nifty 30th April monthly expiry है या weekly?
No, it is weekly expiry. Monthly expiry already last Thursday को हो गया है.
हो चुकी है.
So ये April को weekly expiry.
Guys,
so
please note.
Very rare occasions wherein we see कि monthly expiry पहले हो गया ये बार, because के Thursday पहले आ गया था. So yeah, Thursday we have holiday. So because of the Maharashtra day on 1st May, so that is why we are having a weekly expiry, and monthly expiry is already done in Nifty. Yeah, so Sensex का कल ही होगा, Nifty का होगा.
And guys, also please note कि every monthly expiry of Nifty will be taken by Chandan sir. For the last 3 months ऐसा हो रहा है, until and unless there is change in plan, but generally जो हमारी monthly expiry होगी for Nifty, that will be taken by Chandan sir. Sir, view on Indigo?
Indigo also overall setup is good, so it is a very clean setup, and we have seen clean outperformance from the Indigo. So yeah, setup is good. One can hold, keeping a support of 5150. 5150 के support से इसको hold रखना चाहिए, और ऊपर में 5700 के targets के लिए Indigo is looking good.
So Pidilite bought at 3054.
Pidilite, one can watch out for the 2950 levels wherein support is there. So 2950 के support से उसको hold रखना चाहिए. ये level पे risk reward favorable है. So 3250 के लिए Pidilite is getting ready, so one can hold.
Sir, IRFC?
IRFC ऊपर में 133 के ऊपर मोमेंटम आएगा. 133 का मोमेंटम है, and the support is there at 125. So we have given one CDI trade, so you can pin that, Anuj, on the Cochin shipyard. So Cochin shipyard is looking good. We are witnessing some buying interest in the defense space, so one can buy Cochin shipyard at the current market price for an upside target towards 1580, and one can maintain 1400 as a stop loss. So right now it is trading near to 1468. Stop loss is 1400 and target is 1580. Cochin shipyard is looking good for 3 to 5 days. So we are expecting it to test 1580 on the upside. That is upside of 5 to 7% from the initial level. So one can buy for 3 to 5 days.
Sir, TCS?
So we can see this Cochin shipyard on the lower time frame 15-minute chart. It has given a clean range breakout with the noticeable volume. So surge in volumes is visible, and we can see right from the indicators as well. RSI is looking good, so it can test 1580. So one can buy for 3 to 5 sessions. Yeah. Which stock now? Anu?
TCS.
So Nifty IT has been underperformer in the last few trading sessions. So we have seen Nifty IT has underperformed, but right now all the stocks have formed base, and Nifty IT is looking good now for a quick bounce back of 3 to 5%. So yes, TCS one can buy for 3650 levels, and risk reward is favorable in mainly all the IT stocks, namely TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Emphasis. So Nifty IT is looking good for a pullback move of 3 to 5%.
Sir, BDL.
BDL is again from the defense theme. So as I told you, entire theme is looking good. BDL is also looking good. So one can hold for 1550, 1570 levels. Very clean setup. Even open low same. So one can hold for 1570 in the BDL.
Sir, your view on Galaxo. GLAXO.
Okay, Glaxo Pharma. So Glaxo right now it is trading in a no trading band, so it is hovering in a range only. Buy only about 2960. So about 2960 we can see some up move. On the downside support is there at 2780. So right now it is trading in a no trading band. So wait and watch for either of the levels to surpass and then only take a trade.
Sir, Ola Electric.
Ola setup is weak and support is rated as 45, so more downside below 45, but overall setup is weak. Better to avoid at current market price.
Sir, Relaxo Swing View.
Which one?
Relaxo.
So Relaxo footwear also weak setup. Multiple hurdles are there near 450 levels. So we are expecting it to test 395 on the downside. So wait and watch. ये level पे buy नहीं करना चाहिए. थोड़ा और 4 से 5% का dip दिख रहा है stock में. So weak setup, avoid at current market price.
Sir, Olectra.
Olectra right now it is trading in a no trading zone. So Olectra buy only about 1270 levels. So right now I think Ether is coming with the IPO. So because of that we can see some action in the peer companies, namely Olectra, JB Moto. So EV theme can be in focus ahead of the Ether IPO. So one can watch out for the same.
सर एथर आईपीओ से कौन से सेक्टर्स को बेनिफिट होगा?
Yeah, so I rightly mentioned your answer as well. So mainly all the EV theme. So mainly Olectra, JBM Auto can be in focus ahead of the IPO of Ether.
So Kalyan Jewellers.
Kalyan overall setup is weak, so buy only above 548. So 540, 548 is a hurdle. So buy only if it surpasses and hold above the 548 mark.
So Britannia.
Britannia support is placed at 5350. So 5350 is a support level. So one can hold keeping that as a support.
And so this was the last query for the day. Suzlon.
So Suzlon overall setup is good on the high time frame. So if I look at the monthly chart, the stock has retested the breakout around 49.52 band. So overall setup is good. If the monthly closing happens above 58, so one can watch out for more upswing towards 65, 67 mark. So yes, on the monthly and weekly frame, we have seen that stock has retested the major breakout zone and it is ready to move 10 to 15% from the current market price. So yes, one can definitely hold for 1 to 2 months, and we are expecting it to test 65, 67 on the upside.
Sir, anything else that you would like to add before we end the session?
So talking about the Nifty and Bank Nifty again, so we are having a positive view on the Nifty for 24,444 March. So Nifty is looking good. Overall setup is bullish. Even Bank Nifty is looking good, as I told you. NBFC is leading from the front. So Bank Nifty is looking good for higher targets, mainly led by the ICICI Bank and Kotak Bank, which are showing clearly outperformance. From the chemicals and fertilizer space, we are having a bullish view on UPL and Chambal fertilizers. So UPL is looking good and showing strength, continuously outperforming. Even Chambal fertilizer is looking good. Now, if I look at the exchange and depository theme, one can watch out for BSE. So BSE is clearly outperforming. We can see it is trading near the lifetime highs. So clean outperformance is visible in the BSE from the exchange rated theme. So from the exchange and depository theme, BSE, KFin Tech are the stocks which one should look out for 2 to 3 months. So yes, sector specific exchange and deposits looking good, depository and exchange theme, chemicals and fertilizer pack, and NBFCs. So these all are the sectors which could outperform in the upcoming month. So one can watch out for the same.
So that will be all for today's morning session, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Piyush sir, for joining in.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.